Hey, guys, this is Drunk with Friend. This is your girl V.
And this is Willis.
And we're back for another week for our Drunk Shorts with Mr. Will Wright. Come on, give him a hand clap. He is a comedian.
Chocolate, everybody.
He's a comedian. He's a host. He's an actor. He's a promoter. A model.
Yeah.
You gotta explain a little bit more on that one, brother. You're a model.
Come on, talk to me now.
Okay, now look, he turned his head to the side. You see this physique?
Come on.
That's a model pick right there.
Jack of all trades. Got everything.
Yeah.
All right, so I just wanted to ask you a couple questions. First of all, thank you for coming on the show. I appreciate you because I met him, guys, at an event, and I was drunk out of my mind. Okay, because that's what we do. Facts, right? You know, I was drunk out of my mind, and I was mad because the place wasn't serving tequila, which all of our listeners know that's what I majorly drink. Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Hey, you got to come on a podcast. We're a small podcast, but just come on the show." And he said no without a hesitation. So again, thank you.
Yes.
I mean,
I said yes without a hesitation.
Yes, without a hesitation.
She might be still drunk. That's why.
Hey. As much whiskey as I got that night, I probably am. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so tell us about yourself. How did you get started in this game, man?
Oh man. Initially, my pops always told me, he's like, "Yo, you funny, you should do it." I still didn't listen. You know how it is. You don't listen to your parents. Mm-mm. Who does, right? So I used to have everybody cracking up at work. I used to be a Comcast technician. And I had two homeboys was like, "Yo, man, you funny as hell. If you ever decided to do stand-up, I'll follow you." And I was like, "Word?" He was like, "Yeah." So first time I ever did stand-up was at my church. So I was like, "Yeah, definitely."
Humble beginnings for everybody.
Yeah. So my man and one of the two, we became real good friends, and he was there. He recorded it for me and everything. He came and really kept his word. You know, did a couple of special things even for him. Like he would propose. No, his wife told him she was pregnant at one of my shows.
Oh,
and, yeah, she did that, and I think I became the best man at his wedding. Like it was, so our relationship became cool because he just told me like, "Yo, I support you," and he has. So that's how I got started.
I love when good bromance right there. That's good.
yeah, I guess, yeah. We ain't fucking or nothing like that. But we good. we good.
You know what I meant.
You know.
You gotta word it a certain way.
What's bromance? That's the way
romance.
Just say good home. That's it. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while you continue, I forgot we gotta take our shots.
All right,
cheers.
All
right, so continue about your.
Oh. Woo! Yeah, it was too old.
He didn't follow the rules, ladies and gentlemen. We told him we was gonna be drinking. But it's okay. He had things to do, being a good guy, and we appreciate him. Yeah. So,
put in this electric lights in this joint, you know.
So what?
They got the electric lights in these right here. These things are powerful.
You know what? Goodbye. And they gonna hit you like this tequila gonna hit you.
Yeah, you right.
So tell us, any role models in the game? Anybody locally you look up to? Anybody on the big spectrum? I know everybody likes Eddie Murphy and the Kevin Harts, but
any inspirations?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have any role models.
Okay.
There's a couple of people I do look up. I love Kev and Mike Epps are my two favorite, or whatever. I don't really have. I have big brothers in this shit though.
Okay.
Whatever. So I got a couple of them. My man Ace Brown. Who else? My boy Ray Gibbs. My boy Rock. And a lot of us, it's just like when I say brother, they big, they just older than me or whatever. And a lot of them been doing comedy longer than me, but like they like my big brothers in this shit. So like if I do something crazy, they check me, or we go over jokes together or whatever.
Right.
So yeah.
That's dope, man. So where are you originally from? I know I met you at a show in Delaware, but I mean obviously comedians travel, right? So where are you originally from?
I'm born and raised in Newark, New Jersey. Now I'm in South Jersey, Burlington. I just say Burlington County area now.
Okay. And how did a lot of your jokes stem from those experiences, being raised in that area?
You know what? Nah, actually, that's the crazy part. No, a lot of it is dealing with what I'm going through now. Like being married with seven kids and
Jesus.
Yeah, it's real. Like, it's real.
Yeah, laugh at that.
No, I'm just shocked.
I mean, some of it talk about my, I talk about my parents. I talk about my family a lot. So it's just like regular stuff I go through. I just bring up and just talk about it. I tapped in a little bit about my like kid life a little bit, but not nothing too crazy yet.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. I know that if I was ever a comedian, I don't think I'm ever funny, but a lot of experiences in North Philly. I mean, I don't think everybody can relate, but I know they'd be like, damn, that's fucked up.
Nah, definitely.
Definitely.
But it's crazy. Like a lot of hood stuff is relatable. You'd be shocked.
Yeah.
Like a lot of we all done ate oodles and noodles. We all done had the lights turned out. We done all
use the stove to heat up that apartment.
Yes, yeah, we done all been through all that. Some of us had carpet, some of us didn't. The carpet done turned into a rug. Like we done did a bunch of shit. So we all kind of go through it. So it is relatable. You be shocked how much you like. Oh, you went through that same shit. Yeah.
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 I was gonna say, so pretty much I was gonna ask you like what's your comedy style, like dry humor, or like you just said it's pretty much like talking about your experiences, talking about your family and things like that.
Yeah, I don't got no dry humor, but I just think I'm hilarious now. Like
okay.
It's like no, for real, like it's levels to it. Like you got the dry humor, but then and a lot of times I hate to say that, it's more like the white or the comedy club
right
spectrum of it or whatever. I'm just I'm out here. Like she was there that night. I
was just about to say that.
Talking junk, like, you know what I'm saying? Like just saying all kind of stuff. And I think the night she came, I didn't even do a set. I was just talking about stuff I just made up while we was there. Like whatever.
Oh, you were freestyling?
Yeah, like I think you piggyback off of somebody said something before you. You was like, did y'all hear that nigga? Like he just said no. And it was a lot of weird stuff that was hilarious, and I just picked on it or whatever. Or like prime example, the guy brought me up to WAP, and I'm like, yo, you thought I had a wet ass pussy? Why would you play that? Why would you out of all the songs you could have picked? Like, why would you play this? Like, god damn.
Right.
Like,
we were saying so hard for like a solid 3 minutes, and then he couldn't find a replacement song. It was like, bro, on that whole computer gallery, you ain't got nothing.
Yeah, nothing. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no Tupac, no Biggie, Meek Mill, anything. Like, you ain't got nothing harder than wet ass pussy. Like nothing, huh? So it was just like, it was just like we just freestyled, and then I came up with another joke about the guy. Like how girls all like, I was talking about Valentine's Day and how like girls, like one girl was like, oh, I had my little toy or whatever. And I was like, y'all kill me with these dildos, but they be big as shit or whatever. Knowing goddamn well if a nigga walked in the room with one of these joints, you gonna die or whatever. And I was like, be real. Y'all really like niggas with medium-sized dicks. Be real. And it just...
We was dying.
And then we just start going because and what made it even funny, it was a girl with a dude. She was the hypest one. She was super hype about it. Like,
right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she was the hypest one about it. And I'm like, oh, dude, you didn't know you had a medium dick, did you? Like,
you fell out.
So you've been out here giving all this big dick energy to her, and you got a medium dick. There's nothing wrong with it, so you're not the only one. Like,
look, the funny part was after the show, he was like, "Y'all, I don't even know. I was just playing with you." He was like, "No, I ain't taking it seriously. It was so funny."
No, you got to go to people. Some people like really like.
I'm gonna fight you outside. Yeah.
Like, let me talk to you, bro. Like, hey, bro, I didn't mean nothing by it.
Right.
You know.
Do you cater your comedy to like particular crowds, and I guess to where you're doing it at? Like sometimes you might have white crowds, sometimes you might have black crowds, some you might be at a casino.
A little. So it depends. Only time I like kind of switch up if I know if I'm doing a gospel show, a clean show, or whatever show. Woo. And then like, so one thing about white people, what I noticed, they love learning about us. Mm-hmm. So if you put it in a learning situation, like that might be the only thing. Like I might do a joke, but I might fuck with them to let them know, like, look, you about to learn some new shit about us that you probably didn't even know, or whatever. So it gives them a different type of humor. But a lot of times they like the real raunchy shit, like talking about sex, talking about them. They're like, pick me. Like, now I don't have nothing left now. Like, I don't know. Like, you done fucked all the pick me up. Like,
I'm done with you.
Oh man.
So have you met any famous people yet in your line of work?
yes, most definitely. Now, it depends on what you call famous. Like,
what is levels to this shit? I get it.
Yeah, so in the comedy world,
yeah,
I done ran into a bunch of these dudes that been on TV, like the Terrays, the Talents, the Smokies, and
right,
stuff like that. But then I ran into like Pierre, that was in what was he was in? He was in How to Be a Player.
Yeah, he from
stuff
DC.
like
Yeah,
that.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, so I done ran into a few of them and been on stage with a few of them, like, yo, and like, you can rock with them, and that feels good. You know what I'm saying? That you can, you figure out where your level at, like, oh shit, I can rock with, oh shit, okay, cool. Yeah. So I done met a bunch of them, man. Like, it's hard to name them all.
Right, now I got you. So what do you think is the biggest struggle, or I guess you said the biggest struggle of being a comedian? Is it, I know with COVID going on, it was kind of rocky last year, obviously. But now that things are back and opening up and rolling, in your experience in general, what do you think is like the hardest struggle of producing jokes, or the audience just not receptive, or what is the biggest hurdle?
Maybe traveling.
Okay.
For me now it's traveling. I mean, I just can't go out every night like I want to. I got 7 kids, a wife, and got to go to work in the morning.
Right.
Stuff like that. Like that kind of like, it takes the fun out of it. Like, I can't just go to DC on a Thursday night. I can, but it's like I'm pushing.
I felt guilty. I feel like that was a shot, right?
Yeah, no. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, it is what it is. But I'm just saying, like, this is a decent hour though. Like, I'm talking about the show start at 8, 9 o'clock. We done at 11. I got a 3-hour ride. It's like I gotta get up at 5. Like,
Right.
So it's just like that. For me right now, that's the biggest struggle. That, and so much. I ain't gonna say so much because I don't do it for the money, but financial. Like, that's the part too. Like, it costs money to go and do these rooms and not get paid. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, just do it for the love and stuff like that, and just. Or doing it to get out there farther for people can see what you are and stuff like that. It happens. Like that night, she saw me. I just did that because, like, I lost money going out there to do that. Like, I didn't make any money doing that. But that's what we do. When you team up with somebody, sometimes somebody got to take the L or whatever. Right. But look what happened. Look what happened.
Connect.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, like you never know who you're gonna touch.
You never know.
I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect to anybody, but I told him to his face, I was like, yo, you were the funniest one of this damn show. The funniest one at this damn show.
I believe she said that.
And I was
she said it was a couple, it was a couple of them said that, but I'm sitting there like, yo, chill.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck about them. I'm like, wait a minute, you trying to get me shot tonight? God. Yeah, but it was love, man. I had a good time that night too. Like, it was just super dope.
Yeah. And then at the end of the night, I don't know how we ended up playing like the percolator and
oh god, yeah.
Y'all,
we became our own DJ.
Oh yeah, I was a DJ for a little bit.
You was a DJ?
For a little bit.
Yeah, she was.
For a little bit, and then I got booed off. I was like, yep, this is why the stage is not for me.
they was YouTube DJs.
We definitely was.
Oh, with the commercials and all?
And all. It ain't even matter. We was getting it.
Funny. That is funny. So if you had to relocate for this particular job, for this particular passion, would you consider moving? Because a lot of people, I know it's more so like more singers. I think they're the ones like, oh, I got to move down to Atlanta or got to go out to
Atlanta's the only place that's open.
No, that's not true. Or people like, I gotta go to California, or I gotta go out to Florida, or wherever they gotta go, because that's where they can get more what's the word I'm looking for? Thank you. Yeah. Exposure.
There you go.
So what about you? Would you?
No, I definitely I'm hauling ass. I'm out of here.
But
I want to go to LA.
Okay. I'm about to say, well, how would you be able to manage that with 7 kids and the wife? You're going to
man, I'll see y'all when I get back.
Oh,
clean y'all room.
I'm out. Go get this money.
Be back.
Right.
Be back. If I don't come back, your room better be clean. Nah, but me and my wife actually had that conversation. She kind of want me to go ahead and leave now. I'm like, yo, go chase it and do what you gotta do.
Okay, I thought you said she just wants you out the house. I'm like,
yeah, that too. I think that too, because I be yelling and telling, a lot of people don't think, like, yo, you always funny. They'll be coming up to my wife like, I don't see how you deal with this. Like, I know you never get mad at him. And she be sitting there like, bitch, I'm mad with him now. Like, cause you in my face, I'm mad with him now. Like, yeah, that shit. I'm a different niggas be a different dude at home. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be daddy. I can't be comedian Will Wright. I gotta be daddy. You call me while I'm at home, you hear some different shit. I'm telling you.
Well, has it been adjustment with like, the kids homeschooling and everything? Not homeschooling, but virtual learning and everything like that?
Oh yeah, no, it's the hell of adjustment. I hate it. It's definitely an adjustment.
That was your peak time when it was at school.
That's when I wasn't working last year, man, I was in school and then sweating like, nigga, what is this word that I'm looking at? This is hard. Like I graduated, I got my diploma. Like I don't need to go back.
I'm so done with him.
I got mine. Yeah, so man, that virtual learning, man, is killing us, man. Like it's not as easy, or it's not, because it to me it's too much. Like it's not the fact that they gotta do it at home. It's the fact that they gotta do it at home and do 100 Zooms. And I got different kids in different grades. So this one you gotta remember this person's Zoom, you gotta remember this person's Zoom, you gotta remember this one got lunch at a different time, and this one is like, and yo, just send them to work for the day and leave them the fuck alone. Like do one Zoom in the morning and resume probably at the end of the day. That'd be a little better. But they want to do one for this class, that class. It's like, bro, we even got to do Zoom gym. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was about to say, and gym time, recess of gym time for them to exercise. They got Zoom for that too.
On my backyard.
Yeah, yo, you got to see some of the stuff they ask these kids to do. I remember last year, my daughter I think she was in pre-K or first or kindergarten, right? Mm. So they sent the packet home. Like they sent the packet home, and one of the assignment was get with your parents and get a floor mat and stand on the floor mat and act like the floor is lava. I said, bitch, we ain't got no floor mats. What the fuck? Now I go to the store and buy a floor mat just to play this game. Like, no, I'm not about to do that shit like this. Y'all doing too much. I just checked it off. Done. Done. That's
you better get a yoga mat. At least it'll be a multi-purpose.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they had all kinds of, like, my son had one for music. They wanted him to, I don't know, I forgot, he was like playing an instrument or something, right? Mm-hmm. Or whatever. They said take a picture or a video of him playing an instrument. I said, man, put that shit to your lip. Let me take this picture. I'm gonna send this shit in. Like, I'm not about to sit here all day and act like I don't even know you hitting the wrong notes or nothing. I don't know this shit. It's like, come on, man, y'all playing with it. Like, this virtual school shit is, I'm sorry. I had a moment. I'm sorry. Every time so this is the crazy thing about it. On Facebook, I used to do a live. The first week of this shit, when it first started, I did it every day, except for I think that Thursday I didn't. But I stopped it, so I did it every week until the end of the school year went out or whatever. And the stuff, I used to have people rolling about the stuff every day, something new, about this virtual learning. It was getting on my nerves. It was getting on my nerves, for real. Like, they was calling us saying stupid shit like, oh, your son is not in class. I'm like, bitch, he didn't leave his room. What do you mean? He's been in class. What are you talking about? He's in class.
I'm looking at him now.
I'm talking to him while I'm talking to you. He's in his class.
How did you feel about them saying, because, some people were like, have your kids actually get dressed. Don't let them be in PJs in class.
Oh, they ain't do that. Oh, no.
Oh, they did that here. It was like, please make sure that your kids are dressed. Please make sure that you're dressed. We don't want to see you in your bonnets and in your night clothes. Somebody walked across in the back with like boxers on. They was like, please get dressed, sir. We do not want to see that.
I done seen a couple, like, online, a couple of the parents doing that. Like, the little boy was on Zoom, his mom walked by naked and stuff like that. And and that's a little, I understand that. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, at that time, in the beginning, I was just like, listen, y'all better not even change our clothes. Wear that shit all week so as long as you be light. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's save some money since we ain't going nowhere. Fuck,
Right.
you know?
Right.
True,
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Put
So
that same shirt you had on yesterday.
Not the
Did
same.
you hear about we talked about it before? It was Georgia or Alabama where the kid was playing with a super soaker and they called the police because he was playing with guns. Did you hear about that one?
Yeah, home.
He ain't about to shoot up his. He was sure to shoot up the Zoom.
He about to shoot up the Zoom. So y'all mad? Come on. Like, how do you call the cops on that? How do you do that?
They're stupid. Clearly, clearly.
No, it had to be a white folks. It had to be. I'm sorry, white people.
It was.
It had to be. Niggas would have been like, man, he ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Facts. He probably bored.
Right.
Probably bored. But I wanted to go ahead because I didn't want to take too much of your time. I wanted you to talk about your show that's coming up March 13th. You're going to be in New Jersey, I see it or something.
That's right.
Marine Highway, Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Tell us about that show.
All right. So this month, if everybody know, it is Women's History Month. Yeah. So
you ain't know. You need to educate yourself, King.
Yeah. I learned like 2 years ago, so don't even trip. You know.
Well, there's been 2 marches since then, and he should have known.
Right. Yeah, you know, just don't get mad at it, you know. But yeah, I did an all women lineup. I actually did 2 shows. I had one this past weekend with in Altoona, PA, on the 6th. We had a lineup of all women, and then I have another one this weekend coming up with some funny people. One from Philly, Lady Darkchild. She's from Philly. She's the headliner. I got GL Douglas. She's a clean comic mostly, and she's hilarious. She does a bunch of churches, and she's hilarious. So she's coming from North Jersey, and we got JoJo Collins. Like, this white girl is hilarious too. Like, so we got, you know, I got a nice little lineup or whatever. I'm hosting. We got some good. I also got my sis on there, Valerie McNair. She goes by Queen of the Pen. She's singing, so she's gonna do that. And yeah, because we was supposed to do a show for her this month, but she pushes back the next month because of her band. But it's gonna be dope. She's fire. So we're gonna have a good and best time, man. I'm just excited. I can't wait to get fly, get dressed up, do my thing, and kill it. You know.
Yeah, he had on this dope hoodie when I saw him. I can't remember what it is now, but it was such a dope hoodie, and I was like, I can't ask this man for this hoodie off his back, but
and she did, and then she did.
She did.
And then I did.
Yep.
I was like, yeah.
She did. But then when I told her where I got it from, she ain't want to believe me. I got the hoodie from Walmart. I'm like, yo, I got it from Walmart.
That's exactly
where
I got it from.
You're lying. I'm like, bro, I'm got 7 kids. I'm not about to lie to you about that shit. I be at Walmart a lot.
Niggas be using anything. I got 7 kids. I ain't gonna lie. I got 2 cars. Why would I lie? Like,
you're right. You're right. That is, I don't know why that's a good black thing. That is a good one.
What does the kids got to do anything? You probably lied to them too.
But that'll let you know why I'm really at Walmart though. Like, I would have been at Gucci or something. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. But Gucci wouldn't have that. That joint was clean though.
Yeah.
But yeah, like drunk people at your comedy shows.
Oh, they the best ones.
Oh.
Hello.
They're the best ones because they give you material. Don't
be talking about me on no future show.
No, but I'm just saying, like, not the drunk ones. Not like you. To me, you wasn't really like you weren't fucked up. You was nice.
Yeah, I was nice.
You was nice. You knew where you was at. You know what I'm saying? A
And
dude tried to dance on you. You was like, bitch, bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know exactly what was going on. Like, but like, you get them drunk ones that talk back to you. Oh man, that's fun. If you know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? If you're professional, you get some niggas, somebody throw a curveball at them, they don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Some people do, they know exactly what to do, how to diffuse the situation and all that. So, you know, I've been doing this shit for 8 years. I just had my 8-year anniversary the other day. So like I know what the fuck to do.
I got you.
So
if you could give any advice to like somebody behind you as far as trying to get started in a game, what would you tell them?
I'm gonna tell you what somebody told me is one of the greatest advices I feel like for any art. That's stay on stage.
Okay.
Stay on stage. Try to hit many stages. Get that 10,000 hours in. Whatever 40, whatever it's supposed to be till they see you're a pro at it.
Okay.
Get it in. Just continue getting. You'll never be where you think you should be. You'll always get better the more you stay on stage and stay on much as you can. You know what I'm saying? Because some people got to work a little harder than others, but
Right.
just staying on stage. And that was like one of the greatest advices I ever got from a legend in the game.
Gotcha.
He told me that, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's all I got. You got something else?
No, that's all I got.
Well, again, Mr. Will Wright, thank you.
It wasn't that bad.
I told you.
Plug it. Where can they find you
Where
at?
can we find you at?
Hold on. Before I said you wanted to know if I was a real model or not. I did Philly's Fashion Week one time.
Okay.
And go on there. I did that.
He saw himself in the camera. He was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot I was a model." Oh yeah.
You know, I had to let you know. And, you know, I want to get that question. You know, that give you that answer to that question. Like, nah, man, I want to be a model.
Fashion Week.
Right. He had to put that plug in.
Fashion Week. Like, because you know what is crazy? Like, you know, you believe in manifest.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, so sometimes I manifest on Facebook. So I'll be like, hey man, I was like, yo, I want to be a model. And my homeboy hit me up and was like, yo, they have opportunities coming right now. And he sent it to me and it happened. So I can put that in my I can put it on my drink now. Like I actually did it. Like I did a real fashion show that was in like something like in magazines and stuff like that. Like it wasn't just somebody had a clothing line that I know just did it.
Right.
No, I did a real.
Even though we're not going to shit on nobody's small little clothing line.
But no, I'm not shitting on it. But you know, you get what I'm saying. Like I can actually use this on my resume. Be like, yo, I did Philly Fashion Week in 2018 or 19 or 20, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was dope. You know what I'm saying? I want to do some more. I've been trying to hit Fashion Nova up and see what's up. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Fashion Nova.
I don't like the plus size. I don't like the plus size model they got. I don't like that dude. He's shape weird. Yeah, the light dude, he get on my nerves, man. Like
I said the same
thing.
Yo,
like I be watching, I be looking, I'm like, yo, the skinny dude look nice in that shirt. And then they show him, I'm like, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. Like so,
they need some of the Fenty.
Like
they need some of the Fenty men,
the
Savage Fenty models to be on there.
Yeah, they need something. They need somebody better than him. He getting on my damn nerves for real. I seen like all the outfits. I think I seen maybe 2 that was decent on him. I was like, yo, that's not bad. That look all right.
Right.
The rest of that shit, I'd be like, man, throw him in the trash.
It just looks cheap.
Just say that. Yeah, just say we got plus size, big men stuff on here. Don't even put him in.
Don't make me have to look it up so I can see what this man looks
like.
Yeah,
when you
I
look
know exactly what you're talking about, because when I be on there, I be like, yo, this nigga good. Like, it's that rotate between him and like one other dude. That's it.
That's how it is for the Fashion Nova woman. It's only that one same brown skin girl. They got all this work done, and then.
But she pretty though.
She is pretty. She is pretty.
The brown skin girl pretty.
There's a lot of pretty girls out here that got work done. That's not the point. The point is that she's the same girl.
Yeah,
same girl.
They use about the same 4 or 5 models.
What'd you say?
They use about the same 4 or 5 models. You ain't lying about that. Yeah, but at least the plus size girl, the big brown skin girl that's on that side, she's pretty.
Yeah, she is.
This nigga is not. This nigga is in the way. This nigga is in the way.
He won't let you be great to buy it.
He won't let me be great. This shirt, like they had like a certain print on the shirt, like like because of the way the fabric is made or whatever, and it'd be nice on the skinny dude, and then his fabric be totally different. He'd be like, "Where the fuck is the rest?" No, I don't want that one. No, I don't want that.
This is chinchilla.
Right.
This is lambskin.
Yeah, you'd be like, man, I don't want that shit. I don't like the sleeves on him now. No, thank you.
A mess. You a mess.
No, thank you.
All right, come on. Tell us where they can find you. Tell our audience where they can
find you. All right,
listen.
Facebook, Comedian Will Wright. Instagram, Fake Will Wright. Twitter, Fake Will Wright. I think I got I know I got a TikTok, but I think it's the same thing. I think it's Fake Will Wright as well. I don't use that much. So, I'm a dad for real if you didn't know that. Yeah, man, you can follow me there. I'll be in Jersey. I'll be in Philly every week with my boy Ken Jones. We in Delaware every other week. So if I'm not on the flyer, I might still be in the building, getting on stage or something like that. We in Baltimore every other week as well, every other Thursday. So man, just tap in with me, get with me,
that's why
let's have a good and blessed time. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, man. Again, thank you for coming
on our show. For having me.
No problem.
I had fun. I can't wait to meet y'all in person. It'd be dope.
Yeah, no, when you come in person, it's down. You ain't gonna be for the drunk shorts. You're gonna be on for the real longer episode, and that's when you're gonna have to answer for real.
I'm with it. I told you I ain't scared.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be something. Okay.
I
Everybody that
ain't no
leaves
pump
here
fix.
after a real episode, they be like, yo, y'all wild. But
Nah, I'm with you.
all right. So for all of our new listeners for our drunk shorts, you can follow us on Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Podbean, Pandora, Spotify, Alexa, Castbox, TuneIn. I think I got everything. You can also follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, and subscribe and rate on YouTube. You can email us at dwfriends@gmail.com if you want to be on the show. Thank you very much. Again, Comedian Will Wright. You're awesome.
Thank you.
And you have a good one, okay?
Have a blessed one, man. Thank you for the opportunity.
No problem. Thank you. Everyone.